Welcome to this webinar session on automation and round robin. I'm glad to have you all on board for this session. I am Renu and I'm going to conduct this webinar session. This is a second webinar for live chat. In previous one, we gave an overview of live chat, and today we'll see how the chat process can be completely automated. And also we'll see how using round robin, how you can automate the chat assignment for your staff members, and that too equal distribution. So agenda for today's webinar is we'll cover the major topics, two major topics, that is live chat automation and round robin. So in live chat, we'll discuss how you can configure custom message templates. We'll see how chat automation works. We'll also see how scenarios can be automated using the live chat automation. Then under round robin, we'll see how you can automatically assign and equally distribute the chats within your agents or staff members. We'll also see like how you can set concurrent chat acceptance for your staff. Okay, so let's begin with the session. First, we'll discuss about the message templates. So you can configure custom message templates. So by custom message templates, I mean to say, I'll just give you a real-time scenario, and then we'll see how you can configure the same into Vision Help Desk. So here we have this demo website, and here we have added this widget. This is a live chat widget, and you can see this particular message is coming over here. So this is coming from the templates that we have configured. And these templates you can have based on various page URLs. Now, just for an example, now let's say you have your website and you have different like pages added on it. Like one would be a product page, one would be a pricing page, and you can have different attractive messages added for your customers based on the page URL. Say, let's say whenever a customer visits your pricing page, you may show them like we are offering a special Christmas discount, a 50% discount for Christmas, so that they can just click on the chat window and they can initiate their queries. So such kind of attractive messages can be set, or you can use this for online campaigning. So there are various things you can automate using this live chat. There are various scenarios. So one of them is setting this eye catches. So on this particular page, you can see this message is popped up. Now let's say if I change the page URL, currently I'm on blog page. So over here, you will get to see it's loading. So you'll get to see a different message. So over here, you can see an entirely different message is popped up. So we'll see how you can configure these messages, these eye catches from the tool. Okay. Now next we have is live chat automation. So basically, what is the need for live chat automation? Like there can be different scenarios where you want to automate the chat process. It can be like you want to route the chats to your staff members, or the way you can pop up some eye catchers for online campaigning on your website. Or let's say you want to automatically distribute the chats within your staff members, and that too equally without overburdening them. So such kind of scenarios can be automated using the live chat. We'll discuss about the scenarios as well. Now this chat automation works in three parts. It has got an event, like based on which particular event this would be triggered. Then it has got an criteria and action. So basically it has got three steps. So first step here, it would be regarding the events. And we have got different events over here. Now considering the scenarios, like whenever there is a customer coming to your website, a customer is visiting your website. So in that case, this new event would be triggered, new visit. So this event would be triggered. Now consider that the particular visitor revisits your website. So in that scenario, this page revisit would be triggered. Okay. Now, similarly, like whenever the visitor or the customer initiates a chat, so in that case, this new chat event would be triggered. Then there are other events like idle time. So let's say, like whenever your staff has replied back to the customer on the chat window, but you're still waiting for the customer response. So in that case, you can have this idle time event would be triggered, and you can automate, like you can just send an automatic reply to the customer that, hey, we are waiting for your response, or do you have any further queries? So such kind of templates can be triggered. Then we also have missed chat event. In case your staff fails to accept a particular chat, and in that case you want to notify the other staff members, like other agents for this, like there is a missed chat, and you can just contact the customer again, or you can just notify your staff members. You can just trigger an email to them. So this event would be triggered. Then we also have chat initiate and chat closed events. Like in this particular events, whenever a chat is initiated, let's say you want to send some greeting message to the customer whenever a chat is started, like hello and the name of the customer, or whenever the chat is closed, you want to send some messages, or you want to get some ratings from the customer. So such kind of scenarios can be automated based on different events. So this was all about what all events we have into the system. Then next you need to set up the criterias, like what all conditions you can add under criterias. There are different and or conditions. You can just club the and or condition, and whenever this criteria is satisfied, you can just specify under action what particular effect you want to make. Now let's say you want to trigger some message templates to the customers the way we have seen right now. Like you can have different eye catchers set for page URLs, and you can even route the chats to your staff members. Even you can ask for chat rating. So let's see this, like how you can configure this into the system. We'll see this now. And these are just few scenarios. Like this is just an example. Like it can be there can be various scenarios, but this is just an example, like what all scenarios can be automated. Say the eye catches one, or you want to auto route the chats to your agents based on different departments, or based on the client email address or organization. Let's say you want to auto route the chats based on the customer language or page URL. So all these scenarios can be automated. Now let's see this in the product. So your staff needs to be an admin user to to have access to the settings part. They can just log into this manage portal and just come to the settings, and we have live chat settings over here. So first we'll see how you can configure the message templates. So these are some default templates that we have added. You can either make changes to these one, like let's say you open the existing one and you change this greeting message. So you can just change over here. And in case you have multiple languages enabled in your system, so you can have different messages added as per the language selection. Okay. And also you can add a new template from here. So this is the option, add message template, and you can just add the title and the message over here. Now, once you have configured the message templates, we have chat automation to trigger these templates for various events. So again, under live chat settings, we have chat automation. And we'll first see the scenario that we have just discussed, like how you can have different messages sent to your customers. Okay, the eye catches that we saw on the website. So I'll just show you like how you can automate that. And this automation, chat automation, you can, if you want to add a new rule, you can add it from here, add chat automation rule. I have configured the basic, like few scenarios over here. I'll just show you one of them. Now let's say we considered the scenario where you want to send some templates to the customer based on the page URL. So here, in this case, the event would be whenever the customer visits your website, or in case you want to show the messages when the customer revisits your website. Okay, so the event would be whenever a new visit or whenever there is a page revisit. And under criteria, I've added like if the page URL contains blog keyword. Okay, so whenever the page URL contains a blog keyword, this particular under action, I've triggered that this particular message template should be shown to the customer or to your visitor. So I've selected the template from here. Similarly, you can configure this for various other page URLs, like for pricing page, you want to have a different eye catcher. So you can configure the same from here. Also, now let's say you want to route this to a particular staff member of yours. Now, whenever a chat is coming to the portal and you want to route this chat based on the page URL. So we'll see like how you can configure that as well. Like based on the page URL, you can also automatically route to your staff members. Okay. So this is for the eye catcher part. Now, next scenario, we'll see like how you can automate the chat routing to your staff members. Okay, so one of the option is you can route the chats to your staff members based on the department your customer or visitor is selecting while initiating the chat. So I'll just show you like where is the option available. Now let's say your customer is coming to your website and he clicks on this live chat. So here he'll get an option to select the department. Now the customer decides that he wants to submit this chat or initiate this chat for billing department. And you can have an automation rule configured that whenever a customer selects department as billing, you have a dedicated billing team who would answer the customer queries or who would accept the chat and answer the customer queries. So here under admin setting, come to this admin setting again, and we have this chat automation. So here you can configure whenever the event is new chat. Okay, and under criteria, you'll set like if department equals to this particular billing department. You have a dedicated billing team for them and you want this chat to those team only, to the billing team members. So under action, you can define that this chat should be routed only to billing team. Also, in case you have some dedicated staff members working for billing team, you can also select those staff members. So automatically this chat would be only shown to these particular staff members and not others. So this is how you can automate the chat routing. This is just a scenario where you need to automate based on the department. Now let's say there can also be a scenario where you want to automate this chat routing based on language of that particular customer or the page URL. So see, under criteria or match and condition, there are other options available as well. Now let's say you want to configure based on the page URL. So you can do that. You can just select the page URL and you can add the condition saying that whenever the page URL contains pricing, you want to auto route the chat, or based on the client language, chat language. So let's say you have selected this chat language. So if chat language equals to a particular language, say you have enabled a Spanish language as well. So if a customer comes who has selected the chat language as Spanish, it should be routed to a agent who can reply back to the customer query in Spanish. So this is how you can route the chat based on the language of the customer. Okay, so there are different scenarios which can be automated using this. Like you can automate based on client email address. Say you provide support to a particular organization. Okay, and based on customer organization, you want to auto route the chat. Say you're providing support to Apple organization. So whenever a customer coming from Apple organization, you have a dedicated person who only accepts the chat for this organization. So you can do that. You can just use this scenario where organization equals to that particular organization. Please route the chat to a dedicated staff member. Say Neha is working for that. So Neha is the only person who is going to accept the chats belonging to this particular organization. So this is how you can automate different scenarios into this using this live chat automation, and you can get it assigned to your staff members. Okay. Then we talked about idle time event. We talked about the missed chat event, like whenever there is a missed chat, how this can be like you can send some mails to your clients as well as to your staff members. Like let's say whenever there is a missed chat and you want to notify regarding this missed chat to your staff members. So you can just select the event as whenever the event is as missed chat, you can just select from here different conditions. You can add the conditions. Now if the missed chat is from a particular department, like let's say from billing department or sales department, you need to get it assigned to the manager. Okay, so you can just notify from here, like you can select send email to staff, and even you can send email to the client. Okay, so from here you can do that. You can just select the templates. So this is all about like how you can automate various scenarios using this live chat automation. Now we'll quickly see the next part of the demonstration, that is round robin. So basically you can use round robin to auto assign and to equal distribute the chats within your staff members. Like there can be a scenario where like you are getting n number of chats to a specific department, and you want to auto assign those chats, and that too your staff should not be overburdened, and then you want to equally distribute the chats within all your staff members. Okay, so we have round robin for this, which will help you to automatically assign the chats. And we also have an option of setting the concurrent chat acceptance for staff. So we'll see this, like how you can configure this, all these settings into the system. Now to configure round robin, again you need to come to the admin settings, this, and come to live chat settings. So we have round robin over here, chat round robin. To add a new round robin rule, you can just click on this option and you can add a new chat round robin. I have added some samples over here. So you can just give the title, you can map it with your company schedule, that is working hours, and you can even create your own schedules from admin settings. Now this round robin works for, like the event would be whenever there is a new chat initiated. Every time the event would be for new chat. Okay, and whenever the new chat comes, what conditions you want to add? Like let's say if department equals to sales, okay, you want to automatically route within your team. Okay, so you can just route it to a specific team. You can select the team from here, and whatever staff members are added within this team, the chat would be automatically distributed among them. Or you can just select the staff members, like these are the round robin participants, like Victor, Ronald, Ritesh. So these would be the round robin participant, and whenever a chat is initiated and the round robin is enabled, the first chat would go to Victor, second to Ronald, and third to Ritesh. And again, when the fourth one comes, it will be again assigned to Victor. Okay, so this is how the round robin would work. And in case now, let's say a chat is initiated for Ronald, like it was auto routed to Ronald using the round robin, but Ronald failed to accept the chat. So in that case, the chat is converted in as a missed chat, and you can see all the missed chats. Like we have a filter available where you can see all your missed chats. Okay, so this is how the round robin works, where you can have equal distribution of your chats, and that too automatically get assigned to your within the round robin participants. And one more thing over here. Now let's say you don't want to overburden your staff members for the chats. Like you can set the maximum chat acceptance limit for them. Since as the saying goes, like a happy staff member leads to a happy customer, and your staff can efficiently work when they are not overburdened. So here we have an option. Now let's say you can go to the staff profile, and here we have option of access. You can set the maximum chat acceptance limit. Say I have added 5, or let's say the maximum acceptance limit can be 3. So at a time, this particular staff member can accept only 3 chats. And after that, whenever a chat is assigned using round robin, so the status of that particular staff member turns to busy. So that round robin won't assign any chat to the staff member who are having status as busy. It should be online. Like over here, we have a setting. You can see live chat status online. So the staff which has status equals to online would be assigned the chats. And setting this max limit, if the staff has reached the maximum limit, his status changes to busy. So there are no further assigned any chats. Okay, so this is how the round robin would work. So I'm done with the webinar session where we have covered like how different scenarios can be automated using the live chat automation, and how the tickets can be auto routed and equally distributed using round robin. So if you have any questions, you can type in the chat window so that I can get it answered. Okay, so we have a message from Momina. The question is, how many workflow rules I can create under the setup? So Momina, you can have n number of workflows added. There is no limit for adding the workflows. You can add different workflow rules based on different criterias. I can see Momina has given some scenario. The reason I asked is we provide international support, and for that we want to route chat to each staff in different country. Okay, and since they know regional language, so Momina, you're asking, can this be achieved as I am searching this feature in many other chats? Okay, Momina. So good thing over here is we do have an option where you can provide support for your international, like you can provide international support, since we provide an option of country. And based on country, you can also auto route the chat. I'll just show you in the system how this can be done. See, Momina, over here, first you need to go to settings, and then we have this workflow, chat automation. Now let's say based on your query, since you provide international support, we have an option over here. Whenever there is a new chat, the event would be whenever there is a new chat, and under criteria, we have given this country option. So you can provide your customer this support based on country. If country equals to say India, you can do like you can auto route this chat to your dedicated staff member. Now let's say your customers like belong to different countries and you have dedicated staff member working based on the country, so you can do that. You can auto route that. Even we have language option, like see over here we have chat language option. So based on the chat language, like if the language equals to English, and you can add a criteria if country equals to US. So such kind of automation rules can be added. It can be clubbed with the language, it can be clubbed with the country, and then you can have a dedicated team of yours or a particular staff working to those queries. Okay. And one more thing is, like whenever the chat is initiated, we identify like the visitor country or the client country. We are aware, like we collect some information like which particular browser or which particular country this particular chat is coming from. So based on that, you can have this automation rule set up. Hope this answers your query. I'll show you like from where you can get this information. Now let's say I have logged into this live chat. This is the live chat module. And once the your agent comes over here, and these are the online visitors. This shows you the online visitors. Okay. And here you can see the country, like these are the, this is the indication. And if you want to dig further, like see the country is shown over here, and you can also dig further more information from here. Okay, the IP address and all. So all these information are captured. Okay. And based on this, we have automation rules configured. You're welcome, Momina. Okay, so we have one more query. What kind of reports do you have with live chat? Okay, so we have both reports, statistical and graphical reports available for live chat. Let me show you. Once the agents are logged in, you can come to our report section. Here we have statistical reports, and if you click on the live chat module, these are the reports available. So these many reports you can draw. And we also have graphical reports available. So under live chat, you have this reports available. Now let's say you want to see any of the reports, graphical reports, you just need to select the duration for which particular department, and you can generate the graphical reports. You can let me know if you have any further questions. Okay, we have a question from Daniel where I can check the software. Okay, so Daniel, we do offer 30 days free trial, and you can visit our website visionhelpdesk.com, and you can sign up for a 30 days free trial. Okay, Daniel has another question. Can it be installed on my server? So yes, Daniel, we do offer a download version where this product can be installed. The live chat can be installed on your server. There are some prerequisites for the server. We can share the link for that, and even our technical team can assist you in the process. Okay, you can just drop an email to us, and we'll help you with that. Let me know if you have any further questions, or else we can just wind up this webinar session for now. Okay, so since there are no further questions, I'll just wind up this webinar session for now. In case of any queries related to this live chat session automation, you can contact us. You can either send an email to us, that is sales@visionhelpdesk.com. We are also available on Skype. So our Skype ID is vision.helpdesk. You can visit our website. You can also contact us via chat, and you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. All the videos are available, so you can just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, and the next webinar would be on coming Thursday, and the details for the webinar we shall send you on the email. Okay, thank you so much for joining this webinar session. Have a great time. Bye bye.